We've placed our strips on both sides already, and we've actually started closing those ends up. Now you're gonna get ready to light your strips up. You need to have your 8-to-1 splitter prepared with your Bluetooth on it and your wires ready to run. We've already taken our wires and thrown them over this bar here and down inside this panel just so they can go towards the old battery compartment on previous models. Now it's just an empty compartment. You run your wire through and down the frame of the bike. So after you get your 8-to-1 splitter in place and you have all your wires in hand that you're going to be plugging in, you're going to secure them where they need to be secured, so that way there's not too much access hanging around, and then you're going to go actually ahead and plug them in. So what I like to do is I like to plug them in first and then secure them, so that way I know they'll reach my 8-to-1 splitter, and then I take care of the access along the poles that are installed inside the framework, just to make sure at that point, like if this one, I would secure it here and here as well, and by the time I get over here, the whole wire is used up and I don't have to worry about any wires hanging. And once you plug in all your lights, you hit your switch, all your lights will come on. Okay, once you have everything plugged in, this is what it should look like. All neat and nothing hanging. This particular wire here is for the back end that we still have to plug in when we put it back on, and this particular wire is for your light over your license plate. So those are both going to be hanging. But other than that, everything else is nice and clean. We have a few extra ports for more work that we're going to add on to it in a little bit. But other than that, everything is hidden. There's no extra wires hanging. Everything is secure. Don't have to worry about anything falling. So keep in mind, plugging in your light strips to your 8-to-1 splitter is not all that you have to do. You also have to run the power on it. So like I said earlier, we're going to be running that line across these bars here, dropping it down into the old battery compartment on previous models. And then you're going to be following the lower frame where most people put their underbody strips, and you're going to be going across inside of that plastic. Once you get up to the front, you're going to be tying the red and the black wires into their corresponding distro blocks, red for your hots and your blacks for your grounds. And keep in mind that we're also going to be showing you what else we're adding to this interior next.